So we're 4/21, I think, what the date is. The car's done this in the past. Always told it's not an issue. We'll see if it does it again. It downshifted using the upshift paddle. It's in second gear right now. My guess is if I'm right, it'll do it again. And I'm going to hit this. It's in second gear now, running 3,000 RPMs. There you go. Downshifts when you're hitting the upshift. You saw it. I ain't making this shit up. It's fucking ridiculous. About every 2 years it seems to be when it does it. We'll see if it goes again. We'll go for the stay in first gear. See if it'll even upshift now. No upshift. No upshift. No upshift. No upshift. No upshift. All right. Now let's give it a shot and see what happens if we hold it like you're supposed to reset it. We'll hold. See if it pulls it out of. Doesn't reset it. See the hold? Nope, doesn't reset it. Let's give this a shot. Which is downshift. Let's see if the hold there doesn't reset it. Let's go ahead and put it in automatic. Put it back in a drive. Now let's see what she does. Regular. Well, on a back street here. See if it shifts. Goes to third. Downshifted. Now I'm pulling out onto a highway here. I'm going to keep this thing on here just for the sake of it. I'm not going to go too fast. Stays in first gear. Doesn't shift. Doesn't shift. Doesn't shift. Doesn't shift. I'm going to turn here. Go up on another side road here so I can fuck around with this piece of shit. And I think it's amazing you buy a fucking car for nearly 90 grand and have it for, we've done some good miles on it. It's been a decent car overall, but let's go ahead, see if it resets again. Put it in there. All right, cool. So now she's regular again. And I can tell you, I've brought this thing to Jeep multiple times when this happened. It's probably 3 times over its lifetime. And they tell me they can't do anything about it because they can't replicate it when they're there and it doesn't really exist. And meanwhile, there are mythical posts online that show the same thing, but nobody's ever really caught it while it's doing it. So I'm not really sure if Jeep has ever fessed up to this or not. You could definitely over rev the car really quick, like cause some serious engine damage, you know, or potentially kill somebody because basically you try to shift and you think you're upshifting and you downshift and it causes distraction. You run off the road or who knows what else. So it's running fine now, going back and forth in gears. It's in automatic. We'll see if, go ahead, just out of curiosity, we'll see what it does on this one. If downshifting here on the left, now it's upshifting. That's downshifting. There you go. That's good. Downshift. Okay, cool. Let's see if she upshifts. That's the dangerous part. What was supposed to be an upshift, downshift. And that's called the money maker, right? Because if you do that shit, it'll blow the fucking motor up. So now we've got our upshift, downshifting. And we'll see if, downshifting is not an option at this point since we're at, first gear. Put it back in automatic. That resets it. And And I'm going to keep this going for as long as I possibly can, just because I've made the mistake of taking these videos and then, not turning them on or turning them off, and then doing it little by little. So on this one, I'm just going to keep running this thing. Let's see if she does it again. I'll try to shut the car off in a second and see if a reset works. Again, this is she's not in automatic or in sport mode. She's in regular. And I'm going to see if just hitting an upshift. That's 5th gear. Downshifted when I hit it. And downshifted all the way to fucking 2nd. And I'm holding it. And she keeps downshifting as I'm holding it. And holding it's supposed to reset it, so that it doesn't continue to downshift. So, again, I don't know what's wrong with the thing, but I'll keep this going for, and we'll see if we can collectively figure it out. And of course they drag this shit out so that you can't get this stuff covered under warranty. We clearly got 93,000 miles on the car at this point, so there's no warranties. We had extended warranties, all so on and so forth. But she's stuck in 1st gear. Let's see, put her back in automatic. So she's over in sport mode. Now she's going back. And she's shifting normal. Upshifts, figures it out. Let me go ahead and pull over here at this next street. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this thing. I'm going to shut it off. And see what happens. That way, maybe that's the end result. The old shut her down. Do the old shut it off trick. There, she's off. Give her a second to think about it. Okay. Now she's gone. Put her in all drive. Let's see here. Let's see. We'll go to downshift here. We'll see what happens. So downshift in the 4th, downshift into 3rd, downshift into 2nd. Up. Upshift went to downshift again. Now we're stuck in 1st again. I'm gonna go up here through this guy and see if that resets it or not. So downshift stays. Upshift, nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, there she went. Maybe we finally figured that bitch out. She's like upshifting again. Maybe. Oh, 3rd gear. There she goes. There she goes. And I'm sure now I won't do it again for another 2 to 3 years. And I'll take it to fucking mechanics and they'll tell me how I'm crazy and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you can all laugh at me while we're making this video. And I'm throwing your explicatives and your F-bombs for your personal entertainment in the future. Just so we're all clear that we know this shit is happening. Somebody's going to blow up their car, or they're going to kill themselves, or something worse is going to happen and other people might die beyond the people in the vehicle because of the poor workmanship of Chrysler. Now she's back to normal. Doing pretty good here. Downshift. Nice. Also downshift. Also nice. Let's see if she upshifts. Ooh, yeah. 3rd gear. Upshift. There we go. Like I said, she's probably done for doing this for about 2 to 3 more years until somebody does it and eventually does blow up the motor. We'll give it a shot here. Here's a car coming. I'm going to go ahead and take a left-hand turn. This is 1st gear, 2nd gear. Yeah, buddy. 3rd gear, 4th gear. Let's go downshift. 3rd gear, 2nd gear. Nice. Let's go upshift. Now imagine you took this thing to the track as it says it's for, and you did that shit. You'd blow the thing up. The old money shift. Good sights and sounds for you. This is Sanchez Park, Ormond Beach, Florida, hometown. It's a cool spot back in here. So relatively safe for trying this experiment. So let's see, second gear. Yeah, buddy. Third gear. Fourth gear. Nice. Let's give it a shot over here. See if this makes a difference. Put her in sport mode. Go ahead, downshift. Third. Nice. Second gear. Go third. Nice. Well, until we see you again, this is proof for all you Chrysler owners out there that have had this happen and sent notices to your dealers that